fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday the 7th of January 2023. I hope you are well, enjoying your weekend, having fun at whatever you are doing. This is the New York Times hard level game. I'll get to it in a moment. This morning I was mentioning that a cat knocked off the door of a cabinet, hi-fi cabinet this morning, and that I would try to repair it myself. I was thinking this might have some indication about character types and Sudoku playing, and how is it related, you wonder. But I was thinking this. So anyway, I set to, I've only got a screwdriver and a knife. That's it. That's my entire toolkit. I think actually I've got an adjustable spanner somewhere that I could use sometimes as a hammer to hit things with, but that's about it. Anyway, I kind of looked at this door, which is on the floor, and see that it has a kind of spring-loaded hinge on it or something like that. Now, the hinges are on the door, and the kind of secondary part is attached to the wall of the cabinet. When I looked at it for a while, I figure it's some kind of... it has some kind of spring-loaded attachment thing, so it looks like all I need to do probably is to kind of pull the spring thingamabot back and kind of fit it in, and it should attach. And so I tried to do that, and first time it kind of it seemed to be okay until I just tried to move the door and it fell off again. Second time, unsuccessful. Third time, I managed to close the door, and the door was not square, it was wonky, and then fell off again. So it really isn't right. But I was thinking, I've had enough of it. You know, I'm really very just so impractical these days. I used to be okay. I've done practical tasks in the past. I've built electronics projects. I've built an amplifier and actually designed and built an interface for my computer and things like that. Oh, just so many things I've done in the past, and I just have lost the interest and ability to be practical anymore. So after a few attempts, I think I may try it again, but I think I've probably given up. But I was thinking that's probably like me and Sudoku in this notation-free type of atmosphere. There are people who are very dogged in nature and are willing and determined to see things through to the end, and and it's that determination that gets them through. I lack that as a personal trait. I know it in myself that I just lack this character trait of being dogged enough to really follow things through. I'm sometimes inspired and sometimes can do things quite creatively, but I lack that I don't know what the word is, not diligence, but like just that hard working, get stuck in there and never give in kind of attitude. Bulldog attitude maybe it is, I don't know. I lack it. I don't have the gene for that, so unfortunately it looks like I'm going to have to get somebody to do it for me. and I'll just give up. And I think that's what happens when I try to play Sudoku without pencil marks, is that I'm willing to give it a go for a certain amount of time, and then I just don't have the patience to see it through to the end. Even if occasionally I might be able to get there if it was a little bit if I tried a bit harder or stuck to it a bit longer. But I think that's my character. So there you are. Forewarned is forearmed. And let's get on with this game then, so I can see the first numbers crisscrossing here. The fives. Let's start with a 5 here. And of course, as I just kind of intimated, this is not a notation-free channel. Right. Okay, let's see if we save any time by going through quite quickly in a sequential motion. Look interesting. There's 2s and 4s across there. 4s, 4. hello, hello, hello. Are we lacking 6? Where's the 6? Oh, it's one of those games where we're missing a digit. Okay. Okay. That's going to be the toughie then. So 7's blocking down here. That's going to put 7 into that square there. It's going to be one of those games. Oh, okay, so we've got 8 and 9 blocking up here and 8 and 9 blocking across here, haven't we? So that means 8 and 9 are in these squares, so these squares here have to be 8 and 9. Doesn't it? Okay. So if we have 8 and 9 here, what does it mean? 1... Oh, okay, so it means 7 blocking up here and up here, so that puts a 7 there. Okay, again, 8 and 9, so we're left with 1, 4, 6. Okay, we got the 4 blocking up here, so here's the 4. So we'll have 1 and 6 in those squares there. That puts 1 down here. Let's see, 1s. And 6, oh, 6 we don't know about yet. Okay, we don't have any 6s yet. Right. Okay. 6, 8, 9. So back over here with our 8, 9, is there anything else we can get? Ah, yeah, the 2s then. So the 2 blocks up here and up here, so that has to be a 2. Let's put 2s there. I guess 2s look like that. Anything else? 8 and 9. So what else? Anything else? Yes, the 7s have to be there, don't they? Okay, because 7 blocking across here, so 7 is in those squares now, which is going to place so 7's like this, like this. Well, I guess like that. Where should we go? I'm going to investigate this column here, so I know where the 1s are. What else is missing? No, 6. 1, 6. 8, 9, I guess. I don't think that helps. Ah, I see. The 4's across here now, so there we go with the 4. And 4 blocking down here and 4 across here, so that's going to put 4s into those squares. We'll extend that 4 that way. 4 down here, here's our 4. So down here we'll have 4s like this. We've got 4s there. Ah, yeah, didn't quite make it. Was hoping for something slightly better in the bottom chute, but didn't quite get there. Never mind. Such is life and Sudoku, huh? The 3s have to go like this. I see the 3s like this. No, not really enough detail there. Right, I was off investigating there, but it came to naught. So let's get back. Lack of sixes is definitely a hindrance as far as I'm concerned. One, 7, 3, 2, 6. Oh no, those lack of sixes, very troublesome indeed, I think. For me, maybe not for you. I suspect this game is going to be a pencil mark game, as I said before. I'm not sure I always have the doggedness to finish a game without. 4, 5, 4. I may have spotted something. I don't know if it's going to be helpful. Please bear with me while I experiment, okay? I've got 4, 5 here. This can't be 4, 5. I've got 4 and 5 down here. So this can't... Oh, screen's jumping. And I got 4 and 5 down here. So that leaves me 4 and 5 in these squares. Yes, it was. Oh, I'm pleased. Really pleased about that. 5 blocks down here. Here's the 5 and here is the 4. Really enjoyed that bit. 4 down, 4 up. There's the 4. 4 down here now and down here. That's definitely improved my day. 4 across here and down here. There's the 4. Oh, that was the final 4. Marvellous. I wonder if I can do any more on the 5s. Let's see. Yes, 5 across here and across here as well. So we also get the 5 there. I think that's it for the 5s though, because obviously we're going to be left like this in the middle. So, but still, something good. Right, now let's come back along the bottom row and see what's missing, shall we? So I've got, well, what I don't have rather is 3, 6, 8. The 6s I still know nothing about, except that they are in these 2 squares. That's the only thing I can say about 6s. So 3, 6, 8. So I got a blocking 8 here, blocking 3 there. The 6s, don't know. Still a tough game for me, really is. So even though I found that, which I rather enjoyed, I still am very doubtful that I'm going to be able to finish this game without pencil marks. Hang on, let's come back. Now I said 1 and 6 are here, right? So that means these squares contain not 1 or 6. So that means they are 3, which I know are in the middle block here. 3, 8, 9. Oh, of course, that's 8, 9 there. 9 here. So this is a 3, 8. And this is a 3, 8, 9. And this is an 8-9, as we know, 8-9 pair there. One, six, seven, three. Ah. Right. 3 blocks this square, right? So you agree 3 has to be in one of these squares up here. Now this 3 blocks here, and 3 is one of our missing numbers here, so this can't be 3. That's got to be 3 up there. All right. So now we're left with 1 and 6 again. So we got 1, 6 here, 1, 6 here, 1, 6 here. I do know that this can't be 1 and 6 because of our unique rectangle idea, but I think it could be various other things though. Shall I have a quick look? So it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not 7. It could still be 8 or no. Oh, of course it's 8 and 9. This is 8 and 9 pair here, isn't it? I forgot. I forgot all about that. That's what I found at the beginning. This is what happens to me. Okay. And so this is 7, isn't it? This is so we got the 1, 6, and 7 here. 7. Right, I'm going to go sequentially because some things have been done, and maybe I might be missing something easy now that some changes have been made. I'm going to put in ones where I know that they go as well. Oh, not there, I should say. There, I think. No, down here is too tricky. Okay, forget that. How about the 2s? Don't think we've got any changes here, have we really? No, nothing changed on the 2s. 3s are like... 3's down here. So now we have 3 blocking up here. So 3 blocking up here and 3 across here. Didn't have that earlier. Do now. Now I've got it. Okay. 6, 8. Oh, man, playing a notation-free game without a digit is tough. These lack of 6s is really awful. I haven't even got the first one yet. So I've got 2, 6, and 8 here. I've got the got the 8 blocking here and the 8 blocking here. Right, that's an 8. So we've got 2, 6 like this. Still can't prove it one way or the other just yet, though. Anyway, we have made some forward motion there. Let's see, 8's now. So that puts 8 into one of these 2 squares, doesn't it? Because 8's blocking across like this means that 8's are here or here, and we know 8's. So 8's are here or here or here like this. Okay. We've got 8, 9 pair up here. We've got 8's in those squares there. So that means we can only put 8's into one of these 2 squares down in this third box in the chute. Right. So what does it mean? Come on, mean something. Over here we've got 8's. And up here. Oh, come on. All right. Not enough information, really. Down here it means 8's are in those squares. What else is missing? 3's and 6's. Of course, 6's everywhere. Doesn't really help. The only thing I've recently discovered is that 9s are in these boxes here. Doesn't really help me, but well, it might. If it does, I can't see how. But I haven't really discovered much else yet. I've also got 9s there, but over here, far too many places. That's the pattern for 9s as they stand as I see it. Let's see again. What's up here? 1, 1, 7, 1, 2, 6, 7. Sorry, this looks like it's going to be a slow game. My apologies. No. Damn. Thought I'd seen something. I have seen something. 3's across here now, so of course 3's are in these squares, so blocking up here. 3 across here. Here is a 3 across here, and 3 across here, and 3 down here. There's a 3. Yes, I could have done that some time ago when I put in the earlier 3, but you know, I was busy looking at other things, right? Life is not mono. My interests are wide and varied. I know they shouldn't be when I'm playing Sudoku, but they often are. 5, 6, 8. Right, I'm just gonna try to keep at it. Ah, gotcha. Right, we had 8, 9 in. Okay, this is 1, 6. I remembered that all the way through. This is 8, 9, wasn't it? We had an 8, 9 pair here from this and this. So that means this has to be 8 or 9, and it can't be 8. So that 8 blocks there. So that has to be 9. That has to be 8, and that has to be 9. 9 blocks down here, 9 blocks across here. Here is our 9. Nine across here, up here, and down here. Here is a 9. I wonder if this is going to give me the resolution to go back and attack that cupboard door. You know, if I actually stay determined and get through this without pencil marks, I wonder if I'll have the determination to go back and try to fix that cupboard door by myself again without getting in a professional. I don't know. Anyway, back to the Sudoku. Right, so we've still got our 1 and 6. Still haven't got any 6s. Still looking for 6s. But we obviously got the 1s here, 1s here. What else is missing from down here? 6, 1, 6, 8, 6. Still got 6, 8 missing down here. Ah, gotcha. 8 across here, 8 across here. Here's our 8. 8 blocks down here. Here's our 8, and ta-da! 6. Finally. finally. Okay. So we will have 1 and 6 in those squares, which I know we can't get, but let's have a look here and see what's missing. 2 and 5. How are we doing on 2 or 5? Any chance? Not quite yet, but anyway, it's definitely possible. Right, anyway, that makes me feel much happier, I think. Just where should we look now? What's along here? I was looking for something, thought I'd seen it, but had not. This will do instead. 7 blocking up here and 7 across here, so we get 7s in those squares. Blocking back this way, 7 up here. Here's a 7. Still only have 4 as the completed digit at the moment. Yeah, just one, still one completed number only. Where are you? There's something. I know there's something here. Just haven't quite grabbed hold of it yet. Okay, now we have, so 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here. There's our 5, and then this will be, was it 2 for this column? Yes, 2. Great. So now 2 across here, 2 across here. I think that's probably enough to kill the game. This has got to be a 6, hasn't it? Finally. Okay, so then of course 1 here, 6 there. It's been like that since the beginning. 6 across here and across here. Now 6 in that square. We just need a 1 to finish the row here. 1 down here, 1 across here. Here's our 1, 1 down, and down here, here's digit 1. The missing number here we can get because in these 2 squares we're missing 1 and 7. So this will be 2. 2 down, and across these 2 rows. Yeah, the game is definitely successful at this stage. 1 blocking across here. Here's our 1, and the last number here is a 6. 6 across here. Here's the 6. 6 down here and 6 across here. 6 is really taking off now. It's really come into its own. 6 across here. Here's the 6. It's going to actually be definitely not be the last number to be finished after all that. There it is, the 3rd number to be finished after that strife. It put me through. Missing number here looks to be a 3, and also a 3 has to go here, I know. Okay, 1 blocks across here. Here is a 1. The last number here is an 8. 8 blocks across here. Here's our 8. Missing number here is 9. 9 blocking up here. 9 blocking up here. Here's our 9. The last number in this column's a 7. And the last number here is 5, I think. Here we are looking for 8, I believe. What's left? 1 blocking here, so there's our 1. 7 is the last number. There's 7 blocks down here. That's not 7. This must be 7. And 5 gets me there. So it took me a long time, yes. Maybe you finished it much quicker and found it much easier, but I enjoyed that game because I did stick to it. And I found it difficult with a digit missing, but managed to get there in the end without notation. And for me, that's quite an effort. Okay, see you another time. Bye-bye.